has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Well, that was cheery. Welcome to Darkest Dungeon, a roguelike RPG that I have a little time in. It's a little complicated to explain, but I'll do the best along. I have a few weeks in, but I've been told not to put Crimson Cord on for my first play because I am hot. So that'd be fun. I'll also just put it on Radiant, you know. Yeah, not quite. Not quite sure that I can handle anything higher. Yeah, sounds about right.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Well, that sounds like fun. Definitely sounds like it's gonna kill me, though. Caretaker's just full of love and hope and optimism. I'm sure we'll. Alright. So I'm gonna skip through some of it. Kind of it is.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
I got this.
Dispatch this.
War surprise isn't good. It means we get
of your arrival.
our order switched, which can be bad. because we can't use a pistol shot or anything but open vein here. But we'll bleed. Nice. Which means he's essentially on a clock. I just want to take as little damage as possible because there is a small fight at the end of this. I don't think, yeah, we only have food, no bandages or anything. So
Confidence surges.
get him wiped as quick as possible. Yeah. And this. What is. Okay. I suppose because it's not our party, it isn't the default party order.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. An ambush. Send these
I'm
vermin a
surprised.
message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
I think we'll use the AoE just to get more crit damage on them. The dodge is up. Him getting critted harder is better because our Crusader can only hit him. I mean, he could give himself some protection, but start wheeling the big guy. Good dodges, guys, good dodges. Because he's the only one that can hit that back line, I think, yeah, that's good. What we're looking for. It's more our speed. The bleed is horrible. Yeah. Stick. Ow. Zero dodge. Still dodges. Don't have a bandage. It's gonna live with one. I can't even see if we can get a stun, maybe. Yeah, that's good. Gives us a turn. I've noticed these wee things beside their health bar let you know what has a turn left. And every time we get a stun off, they get stun resist, so it gets harder and harder to stun them, so we can't just indefinitely keep them stunned, which would be nice, but... a grape shot blasted. It'll get you if it hits. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. And we take stress as well as health loss. If stress gets too high, it can cause our heroes to wreck because they're one step closer to the edge. No, to become, I think afflicted is the word, or virtuous is the good side of that. So they get like a huge debuff or a big buff. And if it fills up twice, then they go into heart attack, which puts them on 0 HP. But I think that fight is designed to be
intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Yeah, we can go back to the or we have a chest unlocked. And I read that if we snuff the torch out and then open the chest, there's more likely to be stuff in it.
Black as death.
But that can happen too. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Didn't want the rewards. Who wants gold, huh? Right. You can rename characters. I think I'm going to do it on the basis of if you live through a mission, you get a name. Sounds fair.
Home, such as it is.
But
This
I will
squalid
start with
hamlet,
Crusader.
these corrupted lands,
Just name it after myself. Why not? Prone to stealing items. Not
and
me.
you are bound to them.
God-fearing. But, you know. Yeah, I'll take it. Ooh, outfit color. Transmogio. Or Highwayman. Known cheat. Hard noggin and quick reflexes. Not that he's a known cheat. But welcome aboard, Nathan. Twitch.tv/Nathan. Goodbye. Partner in crime. Yeah.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth,
awaiting merciful oblivion.
Man, you were just cheery, huh? You laughing? And what an asshole.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
Like Doctor
All
and a
will find their
Vestal.
way to us now that the road is clear.
So this is just where we'll come and we'll pick up more heroes over time. And we have enough. We can upgrade with the portraits and crests and heirlooms, whatever. I think we want to take more. Well, yeah,
Word is traveling.
we'll give that an upgrade.
Ambition
And we can buy
is
trinkets.
stirring
Trinkets just give
distant
our
cities.
heroes a bit of
We
a
can use this.
bonus.
Trinkets and charms
No, we're not.
gathered from all the
right.
forgotten corners of the earth.
Memoir. Yeah, so these are the bosses that we have to beat. They have 3 different forms. My aim is hopefully to beat all of them. Then there is Color of Madness stuff, that's DLC. Yeah, so it's probably out of our way for now. But we'll just embark on. Yeah, I know. Thanks, game.
Mecca of madness and morbidity.
So we have a Vestal which works best in the
Your
back,
work begins.
and a Plague Doctor which works best about there. I might name you right away. Melee skill, which not useful for you. Press. Torch below 26. Yeah, well, that's probably never gonna happen. Spiritual. Runes. Let's give you a name. Welcome aboard, Mr. Bushy. Yeah. And a healer. Someone to keep me alive, keep me sane. Hello. Oh. It sucks to don't have the party heal right away. That's quite useful. But standard heal's quite nice too. The stun would have been quite good, but oh well. There we go with what we got. The Plague Doctor has quite nice abilities actually. I'm a big fan of Plague Grenade. Point blank shot and Duelist Advance would have been nice, but you know. Yeah, no. I don't think we can start with any trinket. Oh, we do. We have a Man-at-Arms trinket. Well, that's useful. And because I'm a sucker for transmog, let's everybody get into red. Let's see. Yeah, we only have the one mission available. I mean, Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Revision. I do have a cheat sheet for this because I am
Measured now in
horrible
gold,
at guessing amounts of things like
later
this.
in blood.
So we're in the ruins. Short. Recommend. Oop, wrong click. Oh, food. 2 shovels. I'm gonna skip the bandage and medicinal herbs. I will take a skeleton key. And because I'm quite heavy on torches, well, I use them quite a bit. Take a stack and a half just in case. Yeah, that seems fine for our first one. The runes of your ancestry. Be careful. So there are curios you can interact with that have special rewards based on what you put into them. I can't remember many of them. I will click them and see what happens. Someone will probably die. It'll be fun. But I will try and keep the torch nice and high. Free torch. I should torch before we go into a room, because the higher the torch, the higher the surprise chance. I mean, we got the surprise anyway, but Open vein is going to be bad here. You can't really make a skeleton bleed. Like, his bleed resist is 200. You can see that the down here when I hover. Yeah. I think we'll just try and debuff them. Can blight a zombie though, which is a zombie, a skelly man. Bone rebel. Because there's no healing to go out. Get zapped, friendo. Oh nice, I put a, I know how to spell. I did primary school. That's right, Nathan don't get hit by things that go bump in the night. Yeah. I mean, open veins, we should just hit that anyway. It's just ice them anyway, either way. I've done this before, put a skeleton key in an unlocked strongbox. Wasn't too wise.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Dude.
Paid for in blood.
Caretaker is so edgy.
Even the cold
That gives you a lot of stress if you don't. Oh man, it's a good thing we torched out. If you don't use a shovel, is what I was gonna say. Let's hopefully debuff you. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I will hit the backline with a plague doctor. Because this unit deals stress damage, which the longer a mission is, the worse it gets. Obviously. Yeah. Right. 3 to 7. You need 6 and you need 4. Let's try it. We might get 1 kill. Or none. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, we'll get none. You need 1 to die. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Really helped me out here. I mean,
give them no quarter.
What can I say? Nathan is just lights out right now. As is Sam. Or Mr. Bushy. Yeah, okay. And then our Vestal gets the kill. It's what I wanted to happen anyway. Put torch just before the room, just in case. I can go that way and around, or we'll just... We'll do the corner. Because why not? Gecko pick. And Kina portrait. Sometimes when you look at the map from a room, you can get scouting, which tells you what's in the rooms and tiles leading up to. Oh, treasure and combat. The surprise is horrible. Yeah. Basically just need to spend our turns either moving our highwayman forward or our Vestal just backwards, but our highwayman's fine where he is. Again, we'll try for the debuff. We haven't had a crit yet, but you know, here's your things. I mean, do we need to move? I don't think we do. I get the blight out in the stress unit. Unless her Vestal just can't handle being there. Hopefully she can just start throwing out some heals. 4 points in. You're on a timer. Not likely to kill anything, huh? Let's hope for the roll on the debuffed unit. 1, that kinda hurts me. Yeah, you can't really do anything from here, huh? Yeah, we'll just, yeah, I don't love it. Heal for 1. Also don't love it. I'm blighted Skelly Man. Or we'll just do 0 damage. That's all I wanted. That's what I meant. Yep. This is likely to get 2 kills, really. Very likely to get 2 kills if it hits. Yeah, there we go. Skelly Man's debuffed, and honestly, just Just, there we go. And just, yeah, ice you. There we go. That's, wasn't horrible, but this is the first. There we go. And so the crests and portraits are quite valuable for upgrading our buildings, which we do want to. Sooner the better. Good dodge, though.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Ooh. Gonna come back from this mission with more food than we started with, huh? Well, I mean... that's something I really need to keep more of an eye on. Here we go. Nice. Finished with the room battle. I mean, we could have backtracked and went down, but I think backtracking does cause stress. So... probably something we want to avoid. Prize, please? Yeah, there we go. And this blights both of you. It blights, yeah. Blights. I do want to get the damage on you because you are a heavy stress dealer. So hopefully that puts you in almost now. I really don't want him to live because HP heals itself. Stress costs us. So yeah, there we go. That was a worthwhile turn in my opinion. It would need to be a good roll. I mean, we could try for the stun. %, so 75% chance to stun. Not, yeah, we'll yeah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. 3 kills in the first turn, I can live with that. Also, corpses happen. They can be a pain if you need something moved closer to you, because if it's out of range of our Crusader and there are like 3 corpses piled up, not good. But if they're blighted and they die, they don't leave a corpse, which is nice. You're already on a timer, so. Yeah. Damage dealing Vestal for the win, huh? Oh wow, yeah, no, hit the corpse, yeah, that's what we wanted. My thinking was if I hit both of them, they would be in lethal range due to blight. See, that's stress, that's not what we... just chop you to bits. Well, should just opened with that, huh? Was his pistol shot you? Good job.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
again, I don't know if this does anything. But I mean, we've got a full stack of crests. Just great. Alright, well that went well. Our first outing. Yeah. Now these are like loot boxes, which are nice. They basically give your character a quirk or something that affects them. The red ones are bad, orange ones or yellow ones are great. Can be great. Plus healing received. Okay. Plus 50% healing received. Do they stack? Mine, well, yeah, no, that's great, Nathan. Really indecisive. Thanks for that. Internal only medikit for stress leave. See, that's bad because we might see it in time if we have the Abbey unlocked or any others unlocked. Because sometimes the caretaker can be set
Curiosity,
in them,
interest, and
Yeah.
obsession.
and they can get reinforced, which is
Mile markers
horrible.
on my road to damnation.
Well, these are objectives. We want to get most, if not all of them, ticked off. Yeah, these are just all of our peoples. Let's see what we got in the stagecoach. First, Ironmaster.
A lawman
Breaker.
and his faithful beast. A bond forged by
We'll
battle,
take a second
bloodshed.
Vestal. It can always be tossed out if we don't want it. Early Houndmaster is quite nice, and a Shield Breaker can be quite good. Yeah. Okay. Oh, why did you have a exclamation
Fresh
mark?
kegs, cards,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, see, he's
curtained
in the
promise
brothel,
solace
because
to the weary and broken alike.
creepy enough, right? A loveless embrace. Yeah, not creepy at all, thanks, caretaker. Oh, I mean, Bushy's the only one that really needs. Yeah, see, that got reinforced. That just makes it really expensive to take out when we can, which sucks.
The cobwebs have been dusted. The pews set
You would only
straight.
meditate, right?
The
Yeah.
abbey calls to the
This costs
faithful.
us gold, which on here, and these ones cost more. I think they give more stress relief. Not sure, but yeah, we'll find out. All right. Well, can we upgrade? I don't think it's worth just upgrading the stagecoach right away, right? Because we will unlock the guild and blacksmith, which need upgrade. Yeah. Anything great in here? Nope. Oh, this is DLC stuff for when we eventually go to the farmstead. It gives us great trinkets, which is quite good. We'll be definitely interested in getting some of these at some point. Oh, we can upgrade the nomad wagon. Nah, there's not too much point because let's see if we embark. Yeah, that's the farmstead stuff. We can get trinkets, see, from missions. Some of them are just straight up better than ones we can buy right now. But heyo. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, rating, and subscribe if you want. Thank you.